Hi, this is John Isles and welcome to Geometer's Paradise. In previous lessons you learned that angles that have the same measure are congruent. Today we're going to extend these ideas to generate and solve some simple algebra problems. You will need a protractor marked out in degrees for this video. Alright, so we're going to draw a point I and we're going to draw ray IP through that point. So here we go. Here's ray IP. If you look at a protractor, you'll see there's a little line right in the middle of the protractor. You're going to line that up on the point that's going to be the vertex of your angle. So I'm going to line up on point I, my protractor, right in the middle of point I. And then I'm going to count out to 72 degrees. So it's going to be right about there. So this is going to be my point G. I'm going to draw the ray that passes through point G and emanates from point I. Okay. The measure of angle PIG equals 72 degrees. Notice that we put a little M out in front. We're probably going to get lazy later on in class and start forgetting to write the M. That's okay, I guess. We're going to draw a new angle over here, and we're going to make it congruent to angle PIG. So draw a point O. Right, so when I connect the dots, I get angle cow. Because I copied them, I would say angle cow is congruent to angle pig. What we want to do is generate an algebra problem for your classmates to solve. So we're going to choose a value for x. Let's let x be equal to 8 for this problem. Then we need to pick coefficients for both pig and cow. Let's let the coefficient for the variable for angle pig be 10. So that would be 10x plus something, and that's got to be equal to 72. That's pig, okay? For cow, it's going to be 4. So 4x plus something has got to be equal to 72. Now why 10 and 4? No reason at all. I just picked whatever numbers I wanted. Okay, now, we know that x is 8. Now, you'll make an error if you get this wrong. You want to make sure that you're subtracting from the angle measure. So we have to subtract from angle 72. We have to subtract from angle 72. If you turn it around, you're going to get the sign backwards, and that takes the whole problem and screws it up. So once we have this figured out, we're going to copy it over to our angles. So angle pig, we're going to write in as 10x minus 8. And angle cow, we're going to write in as 4x plus 40. And you're going to write angle pig is congruent to angle cow, and then you'll write find x. Okay, and you'll give it to your classmate. So, okay, and then once your classmate gets it, what they're going to do is they're going to do some algebra. So let's zoom in here so you can see the algebra. All right, we're going to say angle pig, we know that's 10x minus 8, and that's going to be equal to 4x plus 40. Why? Because angle pig is congruent to angle cow. Off to the right, every time we do something in geometry, we write down why it is that we're doing it. So 10x minus 8 is equal to 4x plus 40 because angle pig is congruent to angle cow. Then we're going to subtract 4x from both sides. So 6x minus 8 is equal to 40. So we subtracted 4x. Now we're going to add 8 to both sides. We get 6x equals 48. So we added 8. And now we're going to divide both sides by 6. So x is equal to 8. We divided by 6. All right, we can check our work. We know that the angle measures are supposed to be 72, right? So let's go back up here. We just found out that x was 8. So 10 times 8 minus 8 is 80 minus 8, which is 72. Over here, 4 times 8 plus 40. That's 32 plus 40, which is 72. So it checks out. We know that we did it right. In class, you will generate and share a number of algebra problems based on the measures of congruent angles with your classmates. In our next video, you will learn to generate these constructions using a special program called GeoGebra on your computer. So when we come back, you'll be using your computers instead of a compass, ruler, and protractor. And then we're going to maintain that for the rest of the school year. So this is John Isles. Thanks for watching.